So when I started the leadership journey, I had never been in a leadership position before. And going through the leadership journey, it helped me to understand myself a lot better and helped me to understand what I'm really good at. In the leadership journey, they call that magic dust. So as I've brought people along, I've had a greater understanding of myself, but I've also been able to look at them and see how they're different from me and see what their strengths they bring to the team and make sure them utilizing their magic dust as well.
What happens is a lot of people are good at doing a job or a task, not much different than me. They're good at doing a job or a task. They get promoted into a leadership position and they're not ready to be a leader of people. And we took what I was doing with individuals and with teams and we built it into a process. It's called the Leadership Journey. It's a 12-session process that helps each person get a map of themselves.
Probably the most important part for me, or the most awakening point for me, was the DISC 360. It's really eye-opening to understand why they may be having conflicts with people that they're working with, or maybe in some cases why they have conflicts with customers, which in turn helps them to be able to deal better with customers and really in the long run bring in more revenue.
And when we help them to understand how they are different and they can visually see where somebody else is, what they learn to do is shift their behavior to meet the other people where they are, not expect everybody to be just like them. And the people that do that, you start to see unbelievable change in how they approach everything by the 5th workshop.
A lot of people go into the workforce and they're technicians. They're really good at what they do. And then they get promoted into leadership roles and they just don't have the skills. They haven't been taught how to lead people. And I think this program is a great preparation for that, for leading people.
So it was important for me to put a couple of my managers through the leadership journey so that they can also see how they're coming across to their peers, to their direct reports, how they interact with each other, and really as a company to make sure that that culture doesn't just stop with me, but it gets integrated throughout our business.
And this is why one of our clients recently put 2 older gentlemen through and saw such a change that they have now put over 30 people in the next year through the same journey.
There isn't a leader on the planet or a person on the planet that doesn't need that map for themselves. Because once you have that map, it lasts with you for the rest of your career.